da 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 da. All right. Here, yeah, it's party time. Bring a bottle where you're right, cause it'll soon be summertime. And we'll sing again. We go driving or maybe we'll settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends and we'll all go into town. Summertime when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you can dine or a ton of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it big and good and lay by. We're not great people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go swimming in the sea. We're always happy, life's we're living here, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-da-da-da-da, yeah, we're happy. Da 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 dee da da dee da 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 da.
It happened one summer. It happened one time. It happened forever.
can't touch it.
So they said just to pile them. Hopefully, like the wind doesn't catch them. Well, I'm just gonna pile them underneath the podium. No, because if you're not paying attention, you're doing this. I'm not like.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2021 Corona Del Mar High School commencement ceremony. My name is Josh Hill, and I have the privilege of serving as principal of CDM. We will begin our promotion program today. We will begin our program today by introducing our graduates. We invite you to cheer and celebrate these amazing students as each of them is recognized today in person. I now proudly present to you the class of 2021.
Yeah, don't. I think they said they wanted you in the middle or something. Yeah, yeah, Sarah Hernandez. Thank goodness. Do you have to shake their hand? Do you want me to tuck it in here? It's a good thing I know who you are. You want me to go first? Daniel Peterson.
Johnny Green.
Isabella Walsh.
August Lappin.
Matthew Alfano.
Wyatt Ruggles.
Seth Trackman.
Jonathan Swanson.
Annabella Rivera.
Connor Caroni.
Claire Lewis.
Caden Campbell.
Tien Tran Nguyen.
Oscar Chang.
Sonia Argawal.
Alexis DiMaria.
Zealand Zhang.
Christopher Dolak.
Julia Wong.
Ella Green.
Lauren Von Aspen.
Arta Khosravi.
Hannah Mofid.
Thomas Abreu Lorero.
Troy Sabuda.
Tresara Alexander.
Ryan McTagg.
Samia Ali.
Austin Lamkin.
Kate Allen.
Susan LaRue.
Bradley Armour.
Benjamin Lawson.
Luke Anderson.
Kevin Ledesma.
Ali Antoyan.
Alexandra Lee.
Aiden Inveripur.
Helena LeMay.
Chloe Appel.
Eden Lemons.
Brianna Arounzi.
Aram Livonian.
Malad Asadi.
Eugene Lim.
Ryan Asar.
Stephanie Lynn.
Lauren Avenetti.
William Little.
Sophia Beza.
Zachary Litvak.
Aaron Bailey.
Bennett Lombardo.
James Barker.
Lucas Lunello.
Francesca Barone.
Miley Liu.
Natalia Bartalik.
Luke Moss.
Dean Benzavi.
Cole McKinnon.
Ryan Bartz.
Owen McKinnon.
Maxwell Burnt.
Ezra Mahmood.
Brooke Bertrand.
Kian McCooey.
Jack Byerly.
Camden McCooey.
Jonathan Binquist.
Fatima Maximova.
Vandala Blake.
Zakra Maximova.
Madeline Bloom.
Devin Mallon.
Ethan Bowman.
Jillian Marquez.
William Bonner.
Thomas Mars.
Ashley Boroff.
Jack Martin.
Thomas Buddha.
Caden Martin.
Annabelle Boudreau.
Gavin McGahee.
Marlo Boza.
Megan McRae.
Dylan Brigado.
Christina Mindel.
Benjamin Brandel.
Jake Melser.
Jack Braun.
Lila Metharate.
Samantha Brewster.
Samuel Miller.
Connor Brooks.
Mabel Ming.
William Brown.
Chloe Mirashimi.
Riley Buchanan.
Jillian Moore.
Vanis Buckhold.
Zachary Mulhofer.
Macy Buddy.
Alden Mulroy.
Blake Butcher.
Giovanni Munoz.
Blake Byers.
Brittany Murphy.
Carson Campbell.
Madison Murphy.
Caroline Cannon.
Sarah Murphy.
Cole Carson.
Grace Murray.
Jaden Carson.
Wayne Muse.
Christopher Casey.
Grace Myers.
Reese Carter.
Niaz Namdar.
John Paul Cernich.
Nikki Nasseri.
Jack Chambers.
Aiden Navarro.
Luke Chandler.
Nazli Nazemian.
Ethan Chow.
Anna Niger.
Sadvi Chari.
Matthew Niger.
Nicholas Chen.
Duke Nelson.
Gregory Kanichi.
Graham Nelson.
Nicole Kanichi.
Ethan Newhofer.
Ryan Kanichi.
Sabrina Nushel.
Hannah Cho.
Jack Newton.
Nicholas Cristiano.
Go over there. Mimi Nguyen.
Buddy Cohn.
Min Nguyen.
Luca Constantino.
Christian Nichols.
Alexa Conti.
Alex Nikolaev.
Carson Cook.
Ariana Novella.
Madison Cooper.
Taylor Nunez.
Dominic Cuneo.
Jackson Oxney.
Chloe Kirchie.
Samantha Oxney.
Reed Dahlberg.
Troy Olson.
Preston Darrow.
Eliana Oren.
Monique Dave.
Forbes Painter.
Ethan Davidson. Jake Davidson.
Carter Park.
Jordan Davis.
Melina Parsi.
Quincy DeMarinay.
Gavin Parsons.
Sophia DeMarzo.
Penny Passion.
Willem DeVeerman.
Miles Paxivanos Evans.
Matthew DeCrona.
Lex Pedrosirian.
Austin Dick. Nico
Marco-
DiFernando.
Marco Pelletieri.
Matisse Jambi Yahweh.
Haley Peterson.
Avery Doherty.
Ethan Piccarelli.
Michael Dorfman. Ryder Dunn.
Mason Pickman.
Grant Dvorak.
Bella Poliet.
Juliet Eckel.
Kaiser Preston.
Hunter Eddy.
Hayden Prime.
Sarah Edwards.
Nathan Prime.
Elahi Tanzim.
Abigail Pine.
Dominic Elias.
Liam Ruffy.
Ava Elliott.
Amran Ramanyar.
Jack Elliott.
Albert Ramirez.
Isabel Urtek.
Ethan Remison.
Sarah Urtek.
Cameron Razigi.
Reese Espinoza.
Emily Recker.
Maddie Etchegoyen.
Henry Riddle.
Luke Everhart.
Wyatt Reedon.
Nicole Fagella.
Scott Rincon.
Cole Farron.
Georgie Rincon. Of course.
Michael Falschlaner.
Rachel Ritchie.
Emma Fielder.
Connor Rivas.
Courtney Fisher.
Kate Rodman.
Ryan Fisk.
Sophia Rodman.
Allison Flood.
Madeline Rosen.
Tessa Fargo.
Nicholas Rochon.
Austin Floriani.
Spencer Rubin. Alex Rude.
Santiago Forbes. Arabella Foster.
Tiffany Zadehi.
Benjamin Foxcroft.
Aaron Sadie.
Emilio Franco Sandoval.
Aryan Salimi.
Michael Franconi.
Alicia Salmon.
Olivia Franzik.
Annalise Sanders.
Haley Franklin.
Avery Sands.
Braden Friedman.
Olivia Sargent.
Bryson Freehan.
Ben Schaefer.
Salem Froelich.
Hunter Schimmelfennig.
Sean Fromey.
Abigail Schreiber.
Dylan Fryer. Jake Fuentes.
Ian Schwartz.
Ryan Fultz.
Soleil Seachrist.
Aaron Galvin.
Hassan Salim.
Mira Gandhi.
TM Shaker.
Reese Garbett.
Shada Shakuri.
Amir Garcia.
Talal Shami.
Angelina Garcia.
Brian Shard.
Chloe Geblin.
Sydney Sharp.
Ashley Gale.
Dean Shaw.
Lauren Gale.
Ashley Shello.
Maximus Garayan.
Sarah Shello.
Naveed Galambor.
Charlotte Shepard.
Saif Ghazi.
Annabelle Sherman.
Ann Gibson.
Nathan C.
Mark Gildenheis.
Summer Simpson.
Scott Giuliano.
Olivia Sibiora.
Shelby Glabman.
Catherine Snyder.
Gabriella Gomes.
Julia Soderberg.
Caitlin Good.
Johnny Solarzik. Of course.
Emily Goodwin.
Maxwell Sonnenschein.
Hayden Gouvion.
Chris Sontag.
Hutton Grabiel.
Hannah St. John.
Victoria Grabovitz.
Nicholas Stauffer.
Ciara Greenman.
Bowen Stimson.
Caitlin Greenwald.
Shannon Strassman.
Gavin Gregory.
Keller Strauss.
Michaela Gregory.
Kendall
Griffin.
Kendall Stuckenberg.
Thomas Griffin.
I was practicing. Go ahead.
Coco Chiki.
Sophia Gregorio.
Ryan Tanner.
Emma Hallman.
Chloe Taylor.
Garrett Henkel. Dylan Ham.
Michelle Takawi.
Asher Hamilton.
Maxwell Titek.
Charlie Hansen.
Scott Thompson.
Max Harris.
Jake Tresca.
Jack Hardy.
Jessica Tresca.
Ryder Hott.
Grant Noel Trider.
Charlie Hawkins.
Jake Trackman.
Emma Heilman.
Samuel Weaver.
Eamon Hennessy.
Bosomir Urban.
Tatiana Herbst.
Jade Van Wardenberg.
Hayden Hill.
Tori Varela.
Chris Wong.
Jason Vicencio.
Colin Hoff.
Isabella Vigeland.
Alukas Hoshimi. Justin Hudson. William Hooray.
Jocelyn Veray.
Brendan Ivy.
Dane Voorhees.
Rose Jahanara.
Nicolette Walsh.
Donna Jajawi.
Tristan Wardwell.
Gavin James.
Carson Webb.
Trevor James.
Haley Webb.
Weston Jenkins.
Michael Wine.
Amber Jensen.
Stephen Weinstock.
Jack Johnson.
Drew Weissman.
Hannah Jervis.
Victoria Wessler.
Natasha Jelani.
Lauren Westrick.
Alisa Johnston.
Alexandra Wilcoxon.
Kyle Jolis.
Gordon Withrow.
Taylor Joseph.
Ashley Warnicki.
Emma Joyce.
Hayes Weisty.
Molly Joyce.
Rachel Yao.
Aiden Calamaris.
Hanako Yates.
Joshua Karam.
Brian Yotubian.
Natasha Karam.
Catherine Young.
Micah Kotz.
Madison Zacher.
Reese Whitney Kennerson.
Jake Zacher.
Ian Kennedy.
Cayman Zach.
Anya Kennelly.
Tara Zadeh.
Samuel Kachian.
Ziki Zhang.
Aria Katami.
Pengshi Zhao.
Andrew King.
Ashley Zeiper.
Teddy King.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Zach Kittleson. Luke Korkmaz. Jack Kormos. And finally, Lauren Kubiak.
It is now my privilege to introduce to you Troy Sabota, our ASB president.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Corona Del Mar High School class of 2021. My name is Troy Sabota, and it has been an honor to serve as your ASB president this year. To all our friends and family, we are extraordinarily grateful for your support in our high school journey. We also thank our teachers and staff, our parent communities, school board, and everyone who did their part to provide us with a fulfilling high school experience. We could not have done it without you. People like to talk about how we are now going out into the real world. For us, the real world came a little early. The challenges we faced this year were monumental. I don't even need to describe them because we all experienced the hardship and uncertainty in our own ways. Yet, we made it. We persevered through one of the most challenging years in education. And I hope that we never have to ask anyone for a Zoom code ever again. Despite all this, let's not forget the other stories we have to tell. We had our rallies and dances and sports and performances. We had our loud music in the quad at break and Battle of the Bay football games right here on this field. And of course, we had our close relationships with our friends, classmates, and teachers, all of whom made us better people. Today marks the culmination of these memories and the hard work we have put in these past 4 years. And today also marks the beginning of adulthood and the beginning of new adventures. It probably won't be easy, but I am confident that we are well equipped to tackle every challenge that we face in the real world. Thank you, Corona Del Mar High School, and congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you, Troy. At this time, I am pleased to introduce Matt Alfano, Claire Lewis, Daniel Peterson, and Bella Walsh in the singing of our national anthem. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, students. We are honored to have some special guests joining us today to recognize our graduates. From the Newport Mesa Unified School District Board of Trustees, President of the Board, Karen Yelsey. Vice President, Michelle Bartow. Trustee Carol Crane. And Trustee Krista Wigan. From the Newport Mesa Unified School District, Superintendent of Schools, Russell Lee Sung. We are also pleased today to welcome our partners in our CDM educational community who are here with us. Dr. Becky Gogol, Principal of Corona Del Mar Middle School. Tiffany Lewis, Principal of Anderson Elementary School. Cheryl Beck, Principal of East Bluff Elementary School. Gabriel Del Real, principal of Harbor View Elementary School. Kristen D'Amico, principal of Lincoln Elementary School. And Summer Harding, principal of Newport Coast Elementary School. I would like to thank our CDM administrative team, Dr. Michelle Stevens, assistant principal, Miss Samantha Payne, assistant principal, Jeff Perry, assistant principal, and our activities director, Mr. Michael Dobbins. We'd also like to thank our teachers, Mrs. Julie Kylan and Miss Tina Polychronopoulos, for reading everybody's names. We're also grateful to the staff at Newport Harbor High School and Newport Mesa Unified School District for helping transform the field and making today's event possible. I'm now pleased to introduce Hannah Mofid, who will present our valedictorian speech.
Dear class of 2021, parents, friends, and CDM community, can you believe we're actually here? Sitting next to each other in person, face to face. Throughout the year, I, like many students in the audience, had made peace with the fact that I would most likely be sitting in my house graduating through a Zoom ceremony. So I know I speak for everyone when I say that this ceremony is both a great surprise and an immense blessing during this challenging time. I would like everyone to take a moment, look to your left and to your right, and take it all in. I want to begin my speech here today by thanking all the CDM teachers for working tirelessly through this past year, supporting us through distance learning and adapting quickly to Zoom. I also want to thank all the CDM counselors for guiding us through this difficult college application season, and the CDM principal and administration for ensuring our school is able to function smoothly during a pandemic. Finally, I want to thank all our parents who have lovingly raised us and supported us throughout our lives, helping us maintain our sanity in high school, especially through these past 2 academic years with the pandemic, not just one, like the class of 2020. I still remember that day that school was initially canceled, March 13th, 2020. That day, I had taken both an AP Computer Science and AP Biology exam. And like many students, the last thing on my mind was some deadly disease called coronavirus. Sitting in the LRC after school, I recall looking up from my AP Calculus homework to see a strange sight in Mr. Garrett's room. It was filled with teachers, but instead of laughing and smiling, talking about teacher things, they sat in a circle with grave faces and silent eyes glued to the television screen, watching what appeared to be President Trump deliver a speech to the United States. Within a matter of minutes, I heard a ping on my phone. It was the email. Attention. School has been canceled through spring break due to a state of emergency. Now, at this point, I wish I could say that I was horrified, and tears of sadness were streaming down my face, and my heart thundered with panic. But honestly, I felt relieved. Joyful screams rang through the halls. We were getting a super long break from school. Every student's dream. What could be so bad about that? Little did I know that everything, even my definition of the word normal, would change. Looking back on these past 2 academic years of the pandemic, it's just so easy to remember the not-so-great moments, Like when signing up for the SAT was like trying to get tickets to Coachella, and we found ourselves booking flights to random towns in the outskirts of Arizona just to take our exams. Like when we had to apply to university in the midst of all the chaos in the world. Vaccine anticipation, election drama, protests, California wildfires, and even Megxit, only to face the toughest admission cycle in history. Like when we somehow overcame the disaster that was our College Board online AP exams and persevered in distance learning and online school. And most importantly, when we all somehow survived the great toilet paper shortage of 2020. Despite all these challenges, as we slowly transition out of the pandemic, it is important that we also remember all the moments in this period of our lives that pushed us to grow and the little lessons we learned along the way. During quarantine, I know a lot of us went on a banana bread baking rampage. Well, you might not even think that's relevant, but those exact banana bread loaves that we learned to bake in quarantine will sustain us in university when the dining hall closes and it's late at night. Those TikTok dances we learned, well, they'll cheer you up when you're trying to catch up on the 15 lectures you missed before your midterm in university. That discipline you gained from staying focused in online school will carry over into every aspect of your life, making you more motivated, detail-oriented, and mentally strong. In university, you won't sweat the little stuff because you've endured the worst. And that extra time you had in quarantine to go on long walks or go outside for fresh air will remind you to always take care of your mental and physical health no matter what. We might not be the typical graduating class that got to spend all 4 years of high school together navigating the challenges and successes of school. But when does typical get you anywhere? It is what makes you unique that allows you to bring a new perspective to things, whether it's your job, your personal life, or research. You might not realize it, but we now share an even deeper connection to one another because of this unique experience. And as I look around at each one of you, my classmates, I not only see the next generation of change makers, I see a group of the most adaptable, persistent, and tenacious people. I want you all to remember, you survived a pandemic. You have the power to survive and flourish in any environment. Regardless of the obstacle, do not underestimate your power. And remember how unique you are. With that, congratulations, CDM class of 2021. I'll see you at the zombie apocalypse.
Thank you, Hannah. We will now be privileged to listen to Sonia Agarwal, Trang Nguyen, Annabelle Rivera, and Bella Walsh as they perform our senior song.
Dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying it will never reach you. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. Faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. But these are the moments I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
Thank you, students. Please welcome our next speaker, Ryan McTigg, who will deliver our graduation speech.
It is an honor to be speaking for you all today, and the first thing I want to do is express our gratitude. To all the family, friends, faculty, teachers, and alumni in the crowd, thank you for being here for us today. Class of 2021, we are finally at the finish line of high school. I don't know about you guys, but while I knew this day was going to come eventually, I never really imagined myself standing here, dressed in cap and gown, actually graduating. Man, am I happy though. But seriously, what just happened? There is no way that it was 4 years ago that we all went to our first Battle of the Bay game and read Of Mice and Men in our English classes. What happened, my friends, was high school. High school is a unique point in your life. It is the first leap you take in your journey of self-discovery when, piece by piece, you begin to figure out who you are going to be in this world. It's a time where you can make mistakes and learn from them, all under the safe umbrella of your parents. It's also a time where you can make some really questionable behavioral choices. You guys, we were the class that started dab-offs and got bottle flipping banned. That says something. The most important thing about high school, though, is that it is merely one chapter. A chapter filled with good memories and bad, ups and downs, but just one chapter nonetheless. Graduates, we have so many more chapters, and with that, so many more challenges ahead of us. I know we will face them with so much poise and success, and while that's great, I want to ask you to do something else too. Class of 2021, I urge you to not just tackle your challenges, but also to embrace them. I know many of us here have been waiting for this moment to come, to move on to college and to job and to family. But when all you focus on is closing up this chapter and starting a new one, you miss the beauty that lies within the ups and downs of the chapter you're currently in. So, as strong and as fast as you may be, I ask you, as well as every member of the audience, not to race to your next finish line. Rather, I want you to cherish every step especially the hard ones, because I know you can get through them. I know that because each and every one of our graduates are sitting here today about to get our diplomas, or we just did, for a reason. And with that, I want to congratulate the Corona Del Mar class of 2021. We have run through one ribbon and are now charging towards the next. On your marks, get set, go.
Thank you, Ryan. Please join me in welcoming Seth Trackman, who will sing our alma mater.
Hail Alma Mater, Corona Del Mar, here by the blue sea and near and far. Our hearts will always be where the sons and daughters are. Hail Corona, hail. Hail Alma Mater, captain and crew. Defeat or victory, we will stay true. Steadfast our loyalty to the silver and the blue. Hail Corona, hail.
Thank you, Seth. President Yelsey, on behalf of the faculty and staff at Corona Del Mar High School, I am honored and proud to present to you the class of 2021 and hereby certify that each of the graduates before you has successfully met the graduation requirements established by the State of California and the Board of Education of the Newport Mesa Unified School District.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. On behalf of the entire school board, I'm privileged to stand here to celebrate this amazing graduating class. And I share in the pride that your family and friends feel as they watch you cross this important milestone. While the entire world was turned upside down over the past 15 months, I expect each of you faced your own unforeseen obstacles and challenges. My belief is that what you have faced individually and together during these difficult times has made you more mature, more resourceful, and more empathetic. With strength and perseverance, you have all excelled and should be proud to sit here today as graduating seniors of the class of 2021. 5 years ago, CDM thoughtfully changed its mission to reflect the core values you were constantly reminded of as you walk through campus: resilience, empathy, and integrity. You were all empowered to learn with resilience, act with empathy, and live with integrity. There is no doubt that each of you has lived up to that mission during some especially trying times. Over the past 4 years, I have had the opportunity to observe many of your accomplishments, whether it be in the classroom, in athletic competition, on the performance stage, and even as a regular viewer of Trident TV. Most often, I am struck by the unity of the student body and the compassion and the support you show one another. Your acts of kindness and heartfelt displays of good characters have filtered throughout the community. Corona Del Mar sets very high standards for its students, and people often ask, why do CDM students always seem to achieve at such high levels? I believe there are two reasons. Each of you has experienced engaged and dedicated teachers who have motivated and inspired you to reach higher than you may have ever thought possible. To your teachers, I extend a big thank you. But equally and more apparent over the past year, it is the background that each of you has brought from your individual homes, where your parents and others in your pod have provided continuous encouragement and support. At the end of the day, studies have shown that the most important key to a child's success is positive influence of parents through modeling work ethic, sharing values, and providing unconditional love. So to the parents and others who have provided support, I also give a huge shout of gratitude. And seniors, I would bet that the only thing all of your parents would want in return is an occasional phone call. As you move forward without this safety net around you on a daily basis, remember to be the best version of yourself. Maintain your beliefs, be your own strongest advocate, and stand up for yourself when it counts. Accept those moments of challenge, and when you see a door of opportunity, walk through it. Constantly try new things, and always keep in mind that the greatest successes come from the freedom to fail. We have every confidence that each of you has the ability to be successful in the coming years. However you decide to lead your life, remember that being a kind, compassionate, and empathetic person and an upstanding member of your community will give you the most reward. On behalf of the entire school district, I wish you a life of fulfillment, success, and happiness. And remember, once a Sea King, always a Sea King. So now, if the class of 2021 would please rise. By the power vested in me by the state of California, the County of Orange, and the Newport Mesa Unified School District, I declare the class of 2021 graduated. Congratulations, and you can turn your tassel to the left.
It's time to go to the rest of your lives. Goodbye. Seniors will have you exit the field. Parents, you can meet them down by the snack bar. Please take lots of pictures, give lots of hugs, and have a great day.
Congrats. We did it. We made it. We all made it through one of the most difficult ones ever. Man.
Miss Payne?
Yes.
I just want to say thank you for everything.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know I've had several tough times.
You have been an amazing kid, and you've grown so much. So proud of you. And you. Oh my gosh, you guys.
We also had
What's next that you're going to be doing? You told told me, I forgot. OCC, that's right, yeah, very cool. Good choice. And you, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to Virginia. Awesome, very cool. Exciting stuff, man. And then tonight you guys